lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage. Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General Fei Shao's capabilities,
Say something,
General
ass.
Pai Yan. I'm more concerned about the wardens.
In the chat, I know you're in it.
According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch the contest.
Don't lie to me.
But now, with Hulei's whereabouts unknown, everything is filled with uncertainty.
Don't lie to me.
March is right, Grandpa. I heard
Totally
the
in the
escaped
chat.
prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable.
Duh.
In case anything goes wrong.
So, Yun Li, what do you think we should do?
Well,
Say it then.
I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately solid plans rarely get a chance to be implemented. I believe there are at least 2 parties who won't accept your approach.
I knew it!
First are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we
So have
declare
I.
martial law now, it's like declaring
We should go together.
Who isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react?
Hello, it's a
Terrified
15-hour flight.
and chaos might ensue. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law
You know how much
School's
chaos
exhibitions.
it's gonna be?
They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly
Yes.
suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
I'd probably be awake through most of it, let's be honest.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hulei's escape and your discovery of Borisin's spies at Stargazer Novalia. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces
Right
wants
now.
to spread chaos and suspicion among
Criminal.
the people on the Lawfu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall
fuck.
into their trap and instill fear in
No.
people even before Hulei actually does anything.
No.
So, what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Lawfu, acting as if...
Bring me candy.
As if nothing
Yes.
has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals,
No.
and now he's nowhere to be found.
Bring me candy.
With the host ringmaster
Candy.
gone, how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
You'll bring me candy if you know what's good
That's
for
why I
you.
called the 2 of you here.
Sunny. Wait, what the fuck? What did I miss? I missed dialogue, apparently. Shut up. Shut up. Yes. Oh, that's what's happening.
Of course, I'll do my part, but not on the Sky Splitter.
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss March. That's exactly what I mean.
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou Lafu a laughingstock.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an outsider? We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Ooh, Lingsha?
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
Shadowing arrows.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges.
You missed it.
Criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu.
The shadowing arrows on the nose.
Of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're swapping back and forward.
Grasp the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the Shackle prison.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
I, and the 2 behind me, will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
So Donghong and Lingsha and Jingyuan?
Is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
I missed something.
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly.
Lingsha and Donghong are
The
good.
Yao Qing envoy
But
is being
Jingyuan?
held hostage by the Borison. His fate is unknown.
My head is spinning.
This is a grave matter. Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach,
I don't know
she
what...
decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Luofu owes her something in return for her fervent determination. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held?
No.
And how did they time their plan just before the Yao Qing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
I understand. I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Luofu.
Welcome if you're in here.
Only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha, I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
I haven't used
It's part of my
Jingyuan
responsibilities as the
at
coaching
all,
master.
so
So,
I have no idea how
would
he
you like
works.
to start?
That's gonna be fun.
Let's start with those Borison disguised
I
as
want
foxes.
Lingsha. She's the one on the right.
My people have
I
already
have
prepared the evidence.
Hanya. That's the one in the back, and I have the original Donmong. I want her so badly. Thing is, she's fire, but I like her. Who just added me? Somebody not worth my time. I'm still debating on adding this person. Oh, everybody has the fucking new character. I want it. I don't have the fucking shit for her yet. Wait, literally. Sarah Wolf from fucking Hawkeye. The original Hawkeye. I wouldn't be able to use her right now anyway, but if I get her, that's one less for me to have to obtain. I was gonna say, keep that thought silent. No, keep that thought silent. No, no. You are not pulling that. No. No. Fuck. No, you ain't. We'll see about that. I don't know, should I share it? Something. Up your ass. Yeah.
According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borisin in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry.
Stop it.
Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form
Feeling tortured
will
yet?
be revealed?
I think I do.
This means that these Borisin have a steady supply of the medicine within the Lafu. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through
Guess
the
what?
prescriptions they
Fuck
used,
you!
I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples
Fuck
suppress
you.
signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it
You're
to the
still
medicine
doing
found
it,
in
so fuck
Borisin,
off.
They're one and the
Bullshit.
same, aren't they?
Bullshit.
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
Apparently you did too.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me.
Yeah, you were.
Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control. So we should proceed cautiously.
Ah, fuck you.
I captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicine cues, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borisin.
You're a shame. Shut up!
Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin pacts, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly pushed the Alliance's armies into perilous positions. Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor on a campaign against the abominations. Personal, even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin. Countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Hule with her Frostblade, the outcome of that fateful battle would have been very different. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The Crimson Moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark red.
If that's the case, why was the beast executed instead of being imprisoned?
You're lost as fuck, aren't you?
On the Xianzhou, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes. Their so-called immortality is just a facade.
Well, this is more a side story anyway.
Understand why the lawful kept this
more of a side story anyway.
Leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But
or an aftertale story? I don't know.
People of the lawful are no kindness. Even when faced with the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission,
aren't you gonna say something, you ass?
To cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem.
I sneezed and you didn't even say anything. No, I'll sneeze on you, damn it.
I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison, I can shed some light on that too.
And I'll hold your head somewhere.
I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me.
Alright.
So did you.
Let me tell you more about it.
You want to be in a damn headlock. Bullshit. Because you're fucking not getting out of it. No. Bad. Bad Wolfie. Bad Wolfie. Well, fuck. I don't have any. Passing pass.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
Now you'd have to find out.
All these Borisin are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borisin disguised as members of the Sky.
Stop being evil, you fucking ass.
Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold the position of power. Let's search elsewhere.
So you actually keep your words. I didn't get back to me.
Breathe out the old and
Don't want to fight that. No, I don't. If I'm being the legit fuck honest, what? It's a Borisin, that's the enemy. So you see how it's glowing red? That's how you know it's an enemy. Ding dong. I already grabbed that. Huh? When are you gonna make us dinner? taco. You're supposed to fucking do that, you brat.
Someone bit open his arteries.
Oh, I'm not.
Drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive. Such a cruel and ruthless act.
Despite being a raw-lived species, Borson are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that Hule was deprived of food and water in the shackles of prison. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries.
Wait, what?
Will the hostage from the Yaoqing be able to avoid being his
Thing on the ground or the people?
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the forest of swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience. Just like you said, Miss Lucia. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star will to permanently get rid of it. Unfortunately.
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Boris. With his mysterious sorcery turned countless Foxians into his paws. So Boris kept returning. The Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a sweet death to such a great sin? I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing. Instead, imprisoned in the Xianzhou Luofu prison shop.
Yep, I'm done with Discord. Fuck the answer in Discord right now.
Defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the Xianzhou Luofu. As an honor, I assume.
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Lucia. Allow me to explain it.
I'm not plenty. Again, I know plenty. You wanna go? We'll go. I'm actually curious about something. Nope, it's just lava. That might be a hidden pathway. I need a bulleting shot. I need to make a list of everybody that I need to fucking pull still. Baka. These two I know for a fact. There's others on my list too, but I cannot fucking get them right now. Damn it. Let's fuck no, the banner's gonna come back out. I actually just realized that I might be coming up to the boss of this fucking story. Might be coming up to the boss of this damn story. Might. I don't know yet. So I might be coming up to the boss. I don't know yet though. Fuck. Yeah.
Yanqing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Boris. Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borisin biotissue. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borisin are no different from lab animals. Maybe the Borisin attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia Guild for experimenting on them?
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all
Silence.
the cargo, instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was
Oh, you
a
ain't.
deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so typical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Watch out! This thing is still alive! Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line.
No, that one's gross. But I'm curious about the cookie dough. I want cookie dough.
No rush. Emptying your
Wow.
mind is a good way to relax as well.
No, because you will be on the floor. What's so would you?
Like a warm current. My
Be
fix.
of your body and mind.
I know plenty.
Offer you a requiem. Think with me.
Chocolate chip. You always know that.
Waiting means change.
How do you not remember that? I've told you multiple times.
Ride with Rainbow Bridge.
I have plenty.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I'm not doing any damage.
Don't be rash.
I'm not doing any fucking damage.
It can still move. It means it wasn't damaged enough. Let's make sure it never moves again.
Petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Stay here and listen.
In the abysses revels.
Your cries rise.
Bitch, why don't you bring me one?
Be intoxicated.
Some value, I suppose.
Ah. Could bring me one while you're at it.
Have some sunshine.
Like a warm current. My fix.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah,
Medusa!
The future is bright.
Medusa!
Don't let waves open your throat.
gonna bite you.
Think with me. There's more to life.
Huh.
Existence is unity. The truth burns everything in this world.
Fucking love Lynch's ultimate. Like so.
No rest. Show me the way. Refreshing to
That
the
was
soul.
lag. I ain't doing damage to this thing at all. I hope you realize that.
Stay here. In the abysses, rebels. Your cries rise.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
So this is the warmth of life.
Don't be rash. Guide the rainbow bridge.
No.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of pure body and
I'll
mind.
offer you a requiem.
No. Talk. Yeah.
Eat your
Yeah.
escape.
Fuck you then. Rabbit. Rabbit! Giant rabbit!
You haven't answered
You
my
missed
question
it.
about why Hulei was imprisoned in the Lafu instead of the Yaoqing General. You've been reserved in your response. Could it be that such an arrangement isn't an honor?
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hulei on the Yaoqing lies in the very mech in front of us.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hulei's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Voxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borisin. And just like the Borisin, some of the Voxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borisin did. So...
Exactly. While Borisin see moon rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Voxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the Yaoqing have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail.
I
Why
poke.
can Borisin control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break
Yeah.
free from this curse? These questions were asked frequently. Each questioner had good intentions. But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yaoqing, Hulei was not only the warhead of the Borisin,
Bleh.
but also a monster
Bleh.
that could be the subject of much research.
See.
Hulei thus became a poison that corrupted people's
See.
minds without their knowing.
That's why the Marshal
I'm gonna give you a mindfuck by the end of this fucking night.
It wasn't an honor, but
Exactly.
rather a warning.
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intention
Yeah.
once led to a tragedy on the Lafu
Yeah.
that served as a warning to future.
Yes, unless you want a book thrown at you.
This edition of Imbibitor Lunae. By imprisoning Hulei and the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the
I'll go
Yaoqing
save you.
Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives. Only when all
Yet you won't say anything in chat.
Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Cienjo natives formed an alliance.
Baka.
Will be a promising future for all.
Baka.
Thank you for enlightening me. Is it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor, Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Okay.
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission.
Yes.
But instead exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem to the Xianzhou Zhuming. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dan Heng, who had just finished his hatching rebirth, so that he would regain the memories of his past life?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past
No.
life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume
No.
their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Arbor,
No.
quelling the strife within their clan and bringing everything back on the right path. But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good intentions.
Yes.
Since then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a cauldron master. Until your arrival now.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her, General.
Quite the contrary.
Butthead.
I should be the one thanking you.
Thanking me?
All I
Changed
ever
your
want
name.
is to have a clear conscience. However,
Hey.
can long
Yeah,
lost
you did.
species truly achieve that goal in their long, drawn lives? For example, you were implicated along with your mentor and forced to leave your
The last one you fucking joined was the fucking Arcanate stream that I stopped streaming.
With a complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission.
What?
The Alliance has
Exactly.
spared me a lot of trouble by sending you
What?
to handle this challenging task. Shouldn't I
You forget.
instead?
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the divine foresight. You won't even leave me any excuses to hold a grudge against you. But, let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Linshaw. At the end of the day, both you and I stand on the side of the Alliance, don't we? Let's keep going.
Blech. 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 What's that supposed to what? I swear. Fuck you! No, I'm not. You are. I don't want to do this. You want the fucking truth. I don't even know what part I'm on. I hope I'm almost done with this damn story.
These Mara-struck soldiers don't appear to be escaped prisoners.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named Morse did say that there were 2 groups of attackers. And the other attackers, aside from the Borison, could hide their tracks. I believe
Brett.
he's referring to these people.
Hide their
Brett.
Exactly.
Yes.
I've engaged with these attackers
Uh-huh.
before, and they used Cloud Hymn magic to hide their
Yeah.
presence. Without careful
Tell
observation,
me otherwise.
no one can detect them.
Passing out.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence.
That's a lie, and I know
on
it.
the Commission. Could it be
That's a lie, and I fucking know it.
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Videodara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about their role in this.
Fuck off.
The fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly.
Fuck you.
Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant
Again,
authority.
fuck you and fuck off.
And the presence of assassins capable of using cloud him magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors. But why would the Videodara collude with the Borison and aid in Hindley's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. They believe that only in chaos can they regain their former power and influence. Since this edition of Imbibe de Lunae, the once proud dragon race has been powerless, watching their influence wane. Being a native of the Lord Fu, Miss Ling Sha, I believe you understand
It's time for the story, dork.
However, I don't think the Preceptors are the true mastermind. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the Law Fu and instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fentilia.
Please remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere speculation. We need concrete evidence for a public trial. If you want to interrogate someone within the Videodara's ranks, you'll need irrefutable proof.
So, what's your plan, Miss Ling Sha?
I'll send an invitation to the Preceptors.
An invitation?
The Preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the day. Now, I'll send them the remains of these Mara-struck soldiers and the route map I found in the prisoner's possession. Then, I'll ask them to meet me at Scaleport Waterside. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea.
No.
If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this matter, Miss Ling Sha. The internal affairs of the Videodara should remain under their jurisdiction. And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over, the hidden truths will come to light.
None of your business.
Operation. I'm truly worried about the Yaoqing messenger who was taken hostage. Ule was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I don't know
Don't
if
fall over.
can survive in that wolf's clutches. May Rainbow's blessing.
Nope, probably not. I can't even pick myself up off the floor anymore, you forget.
But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly effective. The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat. When simmered and cooked together, any kind of medicinal herb or ingredient becomes a delightful delicacy.
Delicacy? But isn't that just one flavor overpowering the others?
Well,
sure you do.
Let me ask you this. If there's a fussy child who refuses to eat green peppers, what's the best way to make him eat them?
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot.
You have quite the sense of humor. I've heard that you, Borison, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification process, so you can't experience complex flavors. Only the saltiness of blood and flesh truly awakens your appetite.
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise, I'd happily stuff them into your mouth and cook you alive in a pot.
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat overpowers the taste of the peppers. And even a fussy child can enjoy them.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until someone comes to your rescue. You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Luofu, right? Well, she did come back. But, unfortunately, I also found out that she committed serious crimes and was escorted to another Xianzhou ship. Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hulei's desire for revenge with your clever little tongue? You see Borison as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. But in fact, we know all about your tracking tricks. Like the jade abacus you're carrying, and the side cranes in the sky. The more hope you hold in your heart, the greater your pain will be when death comes. I wonder if you can maintain your composure when I tear your throat open.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine. And it will wear off soon, right?
Lord Hulei.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live, and who granted you civilization. But in the end, you chose to betray us for the freedom promised by the Xianzhou people. But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters, you obediently return to us. No matter how far you run away.
Nom. Nom. Nom.
Hulei. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your rescue? The Borison's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning home? Lord Hulei? Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing, by a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos, trembling with fear like a wounded beast on its last legs, reaching out desperately for any fake hope of salvation, which in this case is you.
The Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing. A Foxian? Very interesting. Tell me, Moktok, is he speaking the truth?
He isn't lying. That lonely beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our power and used her knowledge about us to fight us, using every dirty trick in the book.
And she bested you, Moktok. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeated. Since our great pack has fallen apart, who told you that I was alive? And who sent you here?
In our darkest hours.
No.
It was a prophet of the Master of Immortality. Named Mongus, who showed us the way. Her guidance brought us hope.
This prophet, Mongus, what does she want?
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borison have been divided for too long, and only your return can unite all.
Quit fidgeting with shit over there.
Restoring us to
I will.
former glory
I will. Yeah.
Been a manifestation of the master of immortality.
Yeah.
And the prophet told us
Too
that
bad.
the Foxian general of the Yao Qing would take you to her ship during the Lafu's war dance. And that it would be
Fucker, say it!
To infiltrate and free you from your prison.
You don't even realize I sneezed again, you fucking ass.
We did it.
I sneezed again, you dork. Mother.
That so-called prophet lied to all of you. She just sent you here to die.
You're supposed to say you bless me. You fucker, yes. I will kick your ass. Fucking bring it.
You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage known as the Law Fu.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule. I assure you that our stars
Well, we'll fight. Shut up.
Right now,
oh, I will. Easily.
Stupid war dance. So this will be the perfect chance to escape.
Fucking brat.
Return to your territory. Revenge against the Xianzhou ships will be within reach.
I'm saying anything, aren't ya?
Perfect chance to return to my weakened.
You're lucky I'm saying anything, aren't ya?
Ridiculous false prophet. And become a mere puppet in her clutches.
Fuck boy.
Her plan is full of flaws. The only path she has prepared for you.
Well, guess what? Not allowed.
And death.
Too bad.
A wolf never allows itself to become prey. From now on, you'll follow my orders.
Yes.
Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports, Jiao Chou, I'm now giving you a chance to go and see it for yourself. Go to the ports, come back, and tell me what you saw.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub mock talk?
No. No.
No, I've never heard anything like that.
Well.
I wasn't trying to defy your will.
How many times did I just sneak?
Always unquestioningly follow your orders.
You gonna fucking come down here then?
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't you want to run away, Jiao Chou?
No, you ain't.
You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return
We'll
to
see
their
about that
masters,
butthead.
no matter how far they run away.
I can't believe he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. Perhaps I can just escape. Just as I suspected. He's testing me. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. Will General Fei Shao personally lead a squad to capture Hule?
And?
Now, I'll do as he asked.
No. You do the same. Not my turn, dickhead. No, it ain't.
Would you like to board my star skiff? my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive in less than 15 minutes if you need it. So, where would you like to go? We need to hurry wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start, and the Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter. Close the ports? Why would they do that?
Baka. You heard me. You heard me, son. Did too, son.
Would you like to board my star? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive in less than 15 minutes if you need it. So, where would you like to go? We need to hurry wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start, and the Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter.
Brett!
What? Are you joking? How can I take you beyond the Jade Gate in
Brett.
this tiny star skiff?
Brett. You're Brett. No, you are. Yeah. I say otherwise. Are you guys still watching?
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the officers and officials have been reassigned to assist in the war dance. If I can help you. Hi. Do you need my help, messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Borison are hiding in the Exalting Sanctum. You must deliver this news to the Cloud Knights.
I didn't do that right.
Borison? Here? Are you serious?
These Borison are disguised as Foxians. Please warn the Cloud Knights immediately.
Will you please wait here for a while? I'll find a soldier.
I know what I need to do now.
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little stars. We need to hurry wherever we're going. Keep what quiet? The Realm Keeping Commission? It's right up ahead. Look.
That guy's gone. And I think this is gonna initiate the main part. Or another way off.
Someone is keeping an eye on me.
Hey there. I
noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help? Could you please provide more? Wait, I recognize you. You're the lost Yaoqing messenger. How are you here?
I was brought here by the Borisin. Please make sure to report this news.
All right, I'll call for reinforcements.
Why am I surprised? Chi-Ching. She is there. Is that a pull? Hold on. It was, but it wasn't what I thought it was. Ha. What the hell are you fidgeting with? Stop it.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else. You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The Warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is clearing routes to prioritize star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter. This will make our ships more noticeable when we try to escape.
Ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
I don't even know how much more of this fucking quest I got. Hey, derp! Yeah, you. Yes, you. Well, who's not talking now, smartass? The only fucker here is you. There you are. Dingus Beningus.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Dingus Beningus.
Come and take a good look.
Yes.
Who are these people?
This Cloud Knight says there's official business that requires my cooperation.
What are you trying to do, Moktok? They have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the port and check out the situation. But I never gave you permission to talk with others. Remember, these people died because of you.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands, right, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise, for fear is more deadly than claws and fangs. especially during a festive time like the war dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst a flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones any time. There's no escape from me, Jiaoqiu. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me, which means she'll be hunting me herself. Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
No.
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Xianzhou Yaoqing wanted to take me away? To some, I'm a hostage, but to others, I hold the secrets they desire.
Boy.
I still remember, in the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine.
Bleh. Bleh.
Some seek power to destroy their enemies.
Bleh.
While others seek power to become their enemies.
Silence.
Which one are you, Jiao?
Fucking monkey.
I
Damn.
see.
Fucking monkey.
You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yaoqing.
Oh, was that smartass?
You seek power to share it with others.
Why is that?
And do good. Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borison, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borison and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon.
Too bad.
He cut open his chest and replaced his original
Stop arguing then.
With this crimson moon.
Beautiful.
The ambrosial arbor is also an absurd myth, but you Xiangzhou folk know it's true. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine
Don't worry about it.
Thus possessing it as their own. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Jiao Chou, I found you.
Hodgepodge fudger.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand
I was just on mute.
You already have intelligence about the Borisin?
Oh.
That's right. My people are busy.
Because fucking water, dingus, what you should be drinking.
What's the situation, Moza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Chou, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus.
Ah.
It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. Or we may call ourselves the hunters now. Chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
Brett! Yeah.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been in prison for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous lawful Cloud Knights. How could he consider us his prey?
Do not underestimate the enemy.
Too bad.
Hule is not an ordinary
You don't deserve it.
easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster.
You would have proved that years ago.
A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the
Yeah, you would have.
right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Lafu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
We predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borison and corner our prey.
No. Hell no. Hell no. No. Like you would me. Shut up. Shut up. Don't have to. I hate these fucking enemies. I honestly might stop it there, because I don't know how much longer I have for this stupid ass quest. Yeah, I'm only on part 2. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm ending it there, guys. I'm sorry.